Well folks, as you can hear and see, I'm in the motor today with my mate, and we're just driving along. I'm going home basically, and just heard the news from the great BBC, of course, that they're not going to pay Trump any compensation. Well, if the BBC think they can get away with this, they're very foolish, because it's going to drag through a court. I can't see Trump not trying to get some cash out of the deal. He took people before for defamation, and the BBC put two films together now, Panorama and Newsnight. They've done it not just the once, they've done it twice. So I think Trump will be laughing all the way to the bank, because at the end of the day they'll sue him. They'll sue the BBC rather, and a very, very weak letter saying that we're very sorry, we made a mistake. It wasn't a mistake, folks. Whichever way you look at a court of law, a court, when it goes to court, they will say, was this a deliberate action? And of course it was. It was a deliberate action. So wherever the court is, it's not going to be easy for him, but it's going to drag on, and he will do it. We'll see what happens now, folks. We'll see what happens. But as I said, it's totally disgusting what they did. And of course, there's going to be millions and millions of people now probably watching all this, and there's going to be an increase in people not paying the TV license anymore, which you're quite allowed to do. As I said, on this channel, it's all documented here for you. I'm under letter 25. This end of the month, in the next few days, I'll probably get another letter from them saying that you need to pay up, or we'll send the boys around. And that's what they do. It's fear and intimidation to people who stop paying. But as I say, folks, if you want to become like Inspector C, like myself, and protest in some respects for what's gone on, it's you, the British public, who's going to stop the TV licensing happening. Because there's a charter, like I say, there's a charter coming up where the BBC have to get permission from the government to carry on in that agreement with a license fee. And if millions of people just protest and say, no, I'm not paying it anymore, there's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. They can try and come round and fine you, but like myself, I'm in the same boat as everybody else who stops paying because they're so disgusted with the BBC. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. We'll see. The deadline's 10 o'clock tonight. There might be some issues that they can say, yes, we'll do it on the undisclosed amount. It might get 10 million damages, something like that. But it's you, the license payers, are going to pay it, or the government. The government, at the end of the day, may make them pay some compensation or do it on the deal. That's how they work. The BBC, they won't tell you what they're going to do, but they'll come to some agreement with them eventually, because it's going to be dragged through the courts and not looking nice. Anyway, folks, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for all the new people subscribed to my channel. Like I say, hit the like button, and I will see you on the next one, and we'll see what happens in the next couple of days, whether they retract themselves, the BBC, and it's going to be a court case. I can really, understand Trump's point of view. He's going to get his compensation, no doubt about it. If it's anybody else in the public, anybody else did the same, whatever, he's every right to do what he should do. And of course, it's disgraceful behaviour. It shouldn't have happened, and it was done deliberately, folks, not an accident, what they're trying to say, because they're lying even there, aren't they? They're lying, saying it's an accident when it's done deliberately done to make him look like he was enticing violence. So that's up to the courts to decide, and then he'll get some compensation. Anyway, folks, thanks again. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye now.